Here's the give to Irving. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
4 yards. That's another Buccaneers first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Baker now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. We finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Winning their full steam ahead, but we ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. It's caught. It's Cade Otton. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On the give, this is Irving. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
7 yards on that last play, so this is second and 3. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. So keep that second and short play in your back pocket. So the penalty goes ahead and gives them the first. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up first and 10 now inside the red zone. Baker now off the play fake. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. So second down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Irving will score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. No hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Levante David. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
First and 10 from the 41. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And they're going to keep moving forward, Bob, down inside the opposing 30. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
All right, I'll set up now. First and 10.
Yep. 180! Stop!
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Hits his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Pressure coming, Baker. We've got a screen to the running back. Running in the red zone. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be second down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Throwing again on second and 10. Mayfield. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers will add to their lead at the end of the half.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle of the field open or close? Do I got single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
McLaughlin sacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. It is going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. Has room down the left sideline. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get their first point of this game just before halftime. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
He's going to throw for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Well, we certainly got an exciting opening to our half with that return. And a little more excitement as they go for 2, but they come up short.
Yeah, nice for this defense after getting hit in the mouth on the return to step up and rise to the occasion. Not the way that anybody on that side wanted to come out of the locker room, but denying them the 2 points at least stabilizes things a bit, and that gives their offense a chance to answer in a moment.
180! Regular! Kings!
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 13 on the pickup, and that's good for a Buccaneer first down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Project, this ain't what you want.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
180. What's up?
Again for the first time to Rashad White. Will be yard at most there, and it's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
What's up?
Again, this is White. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call for the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
20.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. All right, 3rd and 15 now following that delay of game. To throw, Mayfield. He finds Otten on the slant. And what a play! He gets there to lay a massive hit and stop him after that catch. It's going to be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Run.
Back to throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Detroit.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. Screen here for Gibbs. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Almost got it done himself on 1st. It's 5 yards and gives him 2nd and goal at the 1. Trying to sneak here, Goff. And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jared Goff touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
The Lions will set up.
He's throwing for it! And he will get into the end zone. That ties this game up. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Gotta go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
That's a good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. You take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
First and 10 at their
Good
own
starting field
45-yard
position
line.
for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
What's up?
Drive starts with a carry by White. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Hey, alert! What's up?
Play fake, it's Mayfield. Down the field, Evans has it. And he takes it down to the 33. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Point it right. Dad.
Irving on the inside give. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. We're still timed through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game. 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Headed out right. He takes it himself. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Carry here for Irving. And he got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on first down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 17. Setting up the screen. It's inside the 10. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. First and goal coming up.
With that down and distance, this group is pretty confident the screen will get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First and goal. Here's Irving. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Real. 180! What's up?
Here's Baker. He's got it! And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Wait, 2 minutes. King!
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers in range for a game-winning score. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Good sec. 180! What's up?
He's back to throw. Catch is made in close. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Now to throw. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers have taken the lead late. So how about the determination? determination there. This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Has the connection to right. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Setting up to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Able to find right. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Looking to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down. Desperation time here. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers make the play that should win them this game.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Running right, it's Irving. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Mayfield keeps it himself. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. They've got to keep moving quick here. He has it on the QB sneak. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first.
First down, Lions.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. On 1st down, it's gone. That's to Laporta again. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Chased out to his right. Taking a final shot at the end. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewer, I'm Kate Scott. The Buccaneers winners, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.